Hi and welcome again to Excel's Master Course. In the previous video we have learnt about Excel interface. If your analysis is machine, your data is the raw material to this machine. In this section we gonna learn everything about data types in details. But before everything, if you wanna us to keep working, make sure you clicked on subscribe and notifications button, and if you liked the video give us like. In this session you will learn quantitative data, qualitative data. How can you work with them in Excel? As we said, we gonna talkin' about data types. Let's talk about the most famous data types: quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative data are numerical, while qualitative are text. But that is not the only difference between them. The major difference between them is quantitative data can apply to mathematical operations while qualitative not. So don't be surprised if I tell you that postal code and phone number are qualitative data. Yeah, there are numerical values, but they cannot be applied to mathematical operations. So they are qualitative data. Now let's talkin' about the types of these types. Quantitative data has two major types: discrete and continuous. Discrete quantitative data is the type of quantitative data that cannot be divided to smaller units or fractions. If you have two wallets, so wallet is your unit of measure, which cannot be divided to smaller units. While continuous is a quantitative data that can be divided to smaller units. For example, if you have 2 hours to do something, you have 120 minutes, or 7,200 seconds of time. Now qualitative data types also two: ordinal and nominal. The difference between them is, ordinal has ranked order, while nominal not. For example, if you have data about the department and efficiency of company's employees, the column of department is not under ranked order, so it has nominal data, while the column of efficiency has ranked order, so it has ordinal data. Let's jump to Excel and apply what we have learned to Excel. Let's talkin' about general data type. General data type can be applied to all types of data: quantitative, qualitative, and date, which we gonna talk about in the next session. It is so useful if you have data and you are not sure what you gonna do. Now let's talk about quantitative data types in Excel. First, normal number data type. It is useful if you worked with something that doesn't has common units. You can control the number behind the decimal point from this button. Now let's talk about specialized number data type, and one from the important features of Excel to financial analysts: currency number data type. From this button you can select one from all of these currencies. There are also percentage and fraction number data types which used in so many applications. Now let's talk about qualitative data types on Excel. Text data type. It's used to make Excel understand that this cell contains text. However, if it contains another data type, if you select text, Excel will act like this cell is contain text. In this session you have learnt a little bit about data types and we will complete it in the next session. Check OU information in the quiz below in the description. Thank you for pay attention. Don't forget to subscribe and apply notification and like the video. See you in the next session.